Hello everybody, welcome back to Orange Disco. I'm Orange, he Disco, and today, we're both tired, especially Disco, so we're both suffering. I'm more so suffering because of, stupidity. Suffice to say, there's mods I was trying to get to work and I didn't realize there was like one simple thing I had to do to fix it. It's not important, just know that I pulled a gigantic, small, and smooth-brained move today and also yesterday, but it's not relevant to anything really. Anyways, so we're playing some more Xenoverse 2. Two Idiots edition, which is say one gigantic idiot edition because of me losing progress. Because I fiddled with my save files and whoops, now I have a completely new one that has nothing that I had before. I've gotten things back. Yeah, I big dumbed is point. I did fix the stage issue, though, where I couldn't do that, so I can do that now for what little it's worth. So hey, that's pretty cool. So yeah. I mean, to be fair, like in the previous parts, we didn't really make an insane amount of progress. We did some story mode stuff, but otherwise we didn't really do much, or I didn't really do much, I should say. But anyways, yeah, here's Mate, Caulifla, and Kale. Yeah, so I just have them now, I suppose. So hey, it's pretty. They even have their super souls. This feels illegal, but yay, if it works, it works. I guess. Yeah. So let's do this. So I've got some matches. So and oof, that's an annoying thing. Let's bring. Yeah, now you guys can't see the kiddos, but trust me, they all look cool. Unfortunately, Trunks has to ruin everyone's fun and just cause all the medals on this selection screen to just disappear.
That sounds like him.
No idea why he is doing that, but you know, it be what it be. Because Trunks is a big dumb. Not as big as dumb as me, obviously, but he's still big dumb. Caulifla, why not?
Oh, big tired.
The perfect combination. Big dumb and big tired.
I've done nothing for the past 3 days.
I've mostly done so as well. For that period of time. By the way, in case you guys have been wondering, which I'm definitely sure you have been, the reason I've been... Oh, that... What is that about? Okay, it's because I've been messing with this, trying to get it to work properly. And that's basically it. As well as just, I don't know, procrastination, I suppose. Oh, that is fast. Holy crap. Why is that so fast? Oh god, I can barely get white. This isn't my normal camera speed. Like, what? Okay, I don't... That's weird. Wait, where's the... I had that selected. Okay. I love tutorials. I mean, it's better than not having one at all and just being thrown into it and just expected to just do it.
There are games like that.
Especially a lot of like older games where it just like throws you like in the middle of it and you just have to sink or swim or read the manual if it helps, which a number of times it might not even do that.
The real question is, when is the next 2H video where we're not using Discord? That's the real question.
Soon?
You say that, but
I'm attempting currently, but I have yet to get a response from my mom, so we'll see.
The higher ups.
Yes, the higher ups. The
CEO.
Yeah, the CEO of Orange Just Go Incorporated.
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
I wanna be the president. That'd be fun.
Can I be vice president?
Hell yeah.
I'd say the second president's, but I'm too dumb to be president, so, you know.
Co-founders.
Yeah.
That's what we are. We're the co-founders of Orange Disco Incorporated.
And I just horrifically murdered a Cyberman. But it's okay, they're Cyberman, nobody cares about them.
There's this, I don't know if, I think I'm going crazy, but like, I feel like I've seen like some fan art at one point of like a female Cyberman, but I think I'm going crazy because I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist, at least to my knowledge.
Oh, it's the internet. It exists somewhere. Where? Who knows?
You'd be surprised. I have, out of boredom, because it's like because it'd be like 3 in the morning, I have purposely looked for weird things only to find nothing sometimes. So you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, there's not that many things with scaling political in terms of weird comics. There's like a couple, and that's it.
Oh, yeah,
it's very strange.
Just do this real quick.
Someday we should like put like Twitch Xenoverse 2 on the channel, where we just like do like quests together and stuff.
Yeah.
The problem is it'd have to be like local, but still, I mean,
yeah,
we should eventually. That'd be a fun video.
Murder attack! Murdered. Murdered.
Complete annihilation.
Complete annihilation.
Complete annihilation. That's such a good joke.
Complete annihilation.
Is that me? Is that me stronger than me? Oh, kill me!
Oh yeah, the bonus.
Howdy there, I'm Android 13. Look at my trucker hat. You're the prince, eh? I tip my hat to you, but I lost it.
I tipped my hat to you, but I lost it.
But I lost it. And that's when the time traveler realized that when you got the sword, one last missiles out of the screen door on a submarine. And that's when the prince realized that when you grab the bull by the horns, he might just take you for a ride.
Alright.
He punched me in the dick. Why? Why did he punch me in the dick?
This Namekian guy that like
always talks to you first. He talks to you the one time and then he just stands there and does nothing.
Yeah, like I honestly forget like very often that he even exists. because he.
To be fair, as much as we both love this game, there's so many things that I wish they did differently.
Yeah.
We should make a video like that, maybe. The two idiots complain about Xenoverse 2 for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
There are some things to talk about.
Definitely.
We should eventually, I mean. We probably won't for a while, but eventually.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was, but okay. Oh, weird.
Alright. So I think the next mission should be, yeah. Oh wait, no, it's doing the thing and...
My next mission is to, not pass out.
Yes. Current objective, survive.
If you guys want to see the game that's from, tell us in the comments below, because only one of us has access to it and plays it quite frequently. We're not gonna say who. You just have to guess in the comments below. There are a lot of games I want to bring to the channel, but like I don't know how to do it.
I have an idea of what we could do, but... Well, actually, would that even... Wait, no. Well, we'll figure it out, but...
What are you thinking?
Game capture, like... Not really game capture card, like... So I found it on the internet, because I looked it up, because, like, you know, I definitely want to bring some Switch and even PS4, like, videos like on the channel where it's
you
like, actually,
barely use either of those.
But I'd use them more for like the channel, like, you know, if I had ability, but like in using OBS, not just, you know, using my phone, because that's whatever. And
hey, I feel targeted. I feel targeted over here.
It's challenging, and you know, I have OBS, which
I've been doing this for like 3-4 years. I'm an expert.
I am not, but I have found there's a way to just like directly like connect like accounts and stuff to the good old OBS, and it's like a game capture thing. So basically, for the most part, the way it like the most of them work is like you take like an HDMI from that's connected to like whatever console or thing that you want on OBS, you and you like plug it in to like the thing, like the game capture thing, and then there'll be like if it's like some of the more expensive ones I've seen, like you'll like have like a USB that you plug into that, and then into the like computer or whatever, or laptop or whatever you have OBS on, right? And then it'll just do its thing, or for the most part, and maybe like do some things, but mostly it's that. There's one I found that's like one of the cheapest ones. That's like, because some of the ones that are on the cheaper side that I found were like 20, 30 something dollars. Some more expensive ones, like the Elgato ones, are more popular, like in the hundreds, or even just like 100 and something. So screw that. But the cheapest one was like $17, $18. Is like literally just like a USB stick that has a plug for like HDMI on the end, and then like you just like you take that the thing, you plug in a computer, and then you have like the HDMI cord into it, and then bam, you're Gucci.
Do people say that anymore?
Probably not, but I still do out of just irony.
I still say groovy, so I mean, I'm not really one to talk.
Groovy.
Groovy. It's such a fun word to me, so I just say it sometimes.
Yeah. Especially with that one voice filter, but
that too.
I don't feel like fiddling with that.
In case if you guys want to see more of the RP video series. We'll get around to it eventually.
Yes, maybe today, but we'll see how Disco feels, because I know I'm mostly really currently fine-ish, but he sounds like he's on the brink of death, so probably shouldn't.
I'll figure something out.
I mean, it doesn't take so much. In fact, it might be better if we're more tired, because we'll just be more like just come up with some random crap and just throw it out. So I mean, if anything, plus also Disco has a very easy character to play, who now has a name, by the way. His name is Blorb.
Originally, I think we did kind of give it a name. We just called it like Disco once, and that was its name when we were first like coming up with ideas. But
because like I was mentioning it like as like almost like a form of like Disco's like an OC he has, like the OC of his like him. It basically is at this point. Yeah.
Let's be honest here. I forgot that was a DLC from Mortal Kombat 11. That's dope.
Which one?
It's a skin pack, which makes some of the characters look like their 90s movie counterparts.
Oh yeah.
Which is so cool. That is honestly a good movie. The first time I saw the original Mortal Kombat movie was with my cousin, actually. I forget how long ago this was. I forget a lot of the details. But besides the point was that he like, I think he just happened to have like the movie, and he like we decided to watch it, and it was you could tell it was like old, but it was so good despite that.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a ninja mime, Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
That the only way to get on Switch is to like buy a bundle, because you can't purchase it separately.
Hey, it's me, Goku. Hey,
just fine.
It's me,
Maybe someday I'll get Mortal Kombat 11. I'd like to.
Yeah.
I like Mortal Kombat, in case you guys didn't know. I like fighting games in general.
Yeah, I do too. I suck at them mostly, but
We're in the same boat there, but we both really enjoy just goofing off.
Honestly, and my favorite one so far, at least in terms of like how easy it is for me to play it because of its mechanics and crap, is Fighters, because like a lot of it's like
I like Fighters.
Yeah.
Just, I'm not the hugest fan on PS4 because
Let's do this.
Because it doesn't run. Like, it runs well, but like the controls actually do not work sometimes.
Not to mention, because you have to understand, we know good at fighting games, and so the thing about the Switch version specifically, it has a feature that is not on any other version, even though I feel like they should, but whatever, is simple controls. And so what it does is, instead of having to like move the stick in certain ways and pressing like a number of different buttons to do like special moves and like ultimates or supers, if you will, because with simple controls, so like on like PS4, like for like special moves you just press R1 plus like square or triangle or circle, whatever, right? And for like ultimate moves and stuff, you just like hold like both shoulder buttons, and then you press like like the different buttons. Like it's very easy and simple.
Yeah, which I like.
The problem is that, again, it's only on Switch. I don't know why they would make something as like important and good for like beginners as that. I mean, it's not, the game isn't like insanely, because there's compared to like other games like Guilty Gear, like especially like Strive and just any of them, there's most commands aren't like super like like complicated or hard, but still it's not the simplest and easiest. How did I? Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't miss. But yeah, but yeah, even without simple controls, it's still very like simple and easy. Especially because like auto combos, which I mean, a lot of like modern games like have that, but still like some aren't as good as others. In ways like Grand Blues are short and you have to be like really close to do them. It's whatever. Anyways, you know, there's that. There's just and also the fact that you can like fly around and like kind of you're not like, you know, like restricted to like the ground. Like it makes things. It just, you know, it's a lot easier than a lot of other fighting games like Street Fighter. It's a fun game, trust me, but it can be hard. As a lot of fighting games can be very hard, but you know.
Yeah. I
feel like, you know, with like our system works in general, they make some like compared to other like fighting games, like some more easier sort of games.
Stay out of my way.
They're 2D and 3D games. You know.
I just found my skin pack in Mortal Kombat 11 apparently. That's pretty cool. They have a Gothic Horror skin pack. That's dope.
Would you like to consider change?
Gothic Horror doesn't get as much like 20 plus anymore, so nice to see that.
Ooh, drink all you like. Whatever you wish. There's nothing better, I tell you. I'll bet you have stories to tell.
Don't you love being able to just freeze your opponents at will because of a move that takes like 1 bar of ki?
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah, I'm broken. Look at Turles.
Well then.
He's just stuck like that. Well, okay, thanks, Goku.
This guy looks just like me for some reason. Of course, you and me look alike, Kakarot. We're both multiple low-class warriors.
Also, you have the same hair and face.
No mistake. I'll tell you
so, you know.
Done with that life. One day soon, everyone will kneel.
Oh yeah, you do it again and it just like launches them.
Do you read me? My partner is currently en route to your location.
I still can't believe Joker got into a Mortal Kombat game.
Yeah. And then they just went crazy and like Terminator, Rambo, Spawn, RoboCop.
Not for now.
Yeah. They got a little crazy with this.
Yeah.
I don't know how 12 is going to one up its predecessors,
yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll have to see.
I think, if I remember correctly, 10 even has Jason flipping Voorhees, and 9 has like Freddy Krueger and flipping Xenomorph, so...
Well, because like 10 has like, yeah, I think it's 10,
yeah, 10 has Jason, 9 has Freddy.
Like, is it 10 or...
10 has...
10
Who was that anyway?
9 and 10 are different games.
Well, yeah, I know. But I know, but you know, like there's one like Mortal Kombat X, for example, which I don't know
that's 10.
Yeah, because it has like Jason, Xenomorph,
Predator,
and like Leatherface.
We need to put that game on the channel. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Oh no.
If not one of them has Freddy. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, 9
one
has
of them has Freddy. Yeah,
9 is Freddy, and then like
there's a couple there's a couple other licensed characters in 9 besides Freddy, but like Freddy's the main one we remember. So we need to put Mortal Kombat on the channel, especially the ones that have like licensed characters. That'd be pretty cool. Flipping Terminator got into Mortal Kombat.
Plus, I do have because I got the Ultimate Edition of like 11, so I have like everything for it, like, or at least all the characters. I think at least most of the outfits, not all of them, but a lot of the outfits. So like, you know,
you should get the one. You should try to get the ones you're missing eventually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a murder of Vegeta. Alright, let's murder a Vegeta.
You've been blazing for this story pretty quickly.
To be fair, I am like unbelievably broken.
That's true.
You'll pay for that!
Why is Shao Kahn a DLC character? That's weird.
I don't know.
He's literally like not even DLC in like most of the
Yeah.
That's so dumb. How small is Mortal Kombat 11's base roster compared to like it plus DLC?
Well,
I would imagine it's much bigger with all the DLC characters.
yeah, I mean, it's bigger, but like, it's not probably like like, oh my god, this is like, it's like more than half the roster now with the DLC characters. So it's not like that. But you know,
I'm trying to think. There's a game one of us owns that's literally like that. Where like without DLC, it's like nothing. But with the DLC, it's like I can't remember the name of that game though.
I know with like I'm not saying this is the game. It might be, but like I know one game that's like has like a lot of like characters as like DLC is like of course as we the aforementioned like fighters, you know.
That's true.
But I don't think that's the game. I'm pretty sure. Because it has a decent amount of characters in the base roster.
Yeah, Grand Blue has a pretty decent amount. Maybe it might be Soul Calibur 6, maybe, but I don't think so.
No, it definitely like has more in like the base, but you know, it's definitely it's some. I'm pretty sure it's.
There's
game.
like so.
Yeah.
There's I don't remember which game, but there's some game one of us has where like the base game with no DLC is like barely anything. But like with all the DLC, the roster is like ginormous. But I don't remember what game it is. It's obviously not Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Tables have turned.
Dead by Daylight, maybe, but that's kind of a different argument at this point.
Although, in general, that is, you know.
Yeah, technically it would be one, but I don't know if it's the one we're trying to think of.
Yeah.
We're gonna get yelled at in the comments, aren't we? For thinking about this for so long.
Yeah, probably.
How do these morons not remember the game they're thinking of?
Please, I've had enough of those moments today alone, so, and yesterday technically. So, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing new. I love how I'm battle damaged even though I have full health.
That killed Grandpa.
Oh my god, this affects great apes. The time snap, it affects great apes. Oh my god.
Makes sense.
That's beautiful. Alright. And now I'm back to not being Ultra Instinct. Let's fix that. And let's add even more broken to my name. Now I have Ultra Instinct Omen, Stackable Ultra Instinct, and Kaioken. Plus I can stop time at will. That did nothing. But good thing I have a Kamehameha Titan. And he's dead.
That's a fun title for a game.
Go on. I'll go with you.
But
Yes.
Another.
Oh, okay. It's based off of a pen and paper RPG. That makes sense.
These cutscenes are fun. Constantly throwing me out of my transformations and stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn it! My tail!
Oh. Wait. Come on, phone. Okay. So it's set. So apparently, the one of the CEOs has requested your arrival, but has not gotten a response yet. So we'll see how that goes.
This game sounds awesome. Whoa, no,
You're
okay.
not getting away!
What game is it?
I don't know if I want to say on in a video,
Oh,
but
do you want to just like
Why are you stopping
You wanna
me?
it's
send
not
It's
send it to me
it's
in
not perverted.
What?
Before you
Next time.
viewers freak out, it's
I'll
nothing
beat him
inappropriate.
on my
It's
own.
just
Thank you.
how do I put this? This is a certain type of horror that if I were to say the name, something not good would probably happen. But it is a horror game based off of, I guess, a pen and paper RPG. That's based off of something we talk about quite often.
You want to send the name to me, like, in Discord, so I can see?
What do you think it is? Before I do.
A lot of options.
Well, it has
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Just pick whichever one you think it's the most likely is. Apparently this came out in 2019 in October.
That's fitting.
Just in time for spooky season 2019. That's great.
Yeah.
The supported languages are English, Portuguese, Spanish, French, German, Italian, Russian, Korean, Chinese, and it says Chinese simplified in parentheses. Specifically simplified Chinese.
Welcome back to you too.
You don't have any idea what it is at all, do you?
No, I don't know.
It is horror. And it looks interesting. Oh, that's a great picture right there. Yeah, what if I just sent you this picture with no context?
I mean,
I should do that.
Why not?
Alright, I'm gonna say there is a picture with the title screen, but I want to see what you think this is, okay?
Alright.
Once I at this little thing where there we go. Luckily for me, I'm in a dark room, so this will really pop.
Oh boy. That sounds fun.
I forgot this phone. I have to hold still for it to fully process. It's weird. Alright, well let me just get into the good old Discord real quick and what do you think that is?
Alright, let's see.
It just went through.
Alien?
You see it, right?
Yeah. So it's horror. So is it based off so you said it based off a what kind of game? What is this based off again? The kind of thing?
It's horror. A specific type of horror, but it's not a slasher.
Is it based off a horror movie or horror games or?
I think it's based off of I don't think they ever made a movie based off of this. I'm pretty sure it's a book. It's like a book series. It's like a book series that got a paper and pen RPG, and the game that picture is for is based off of the paper and pen RPG that's based off of the thing that somebody made. Actually, I'm gonna look up and see if they're is a movie of this, because to my knowledge, this is the only like video game, because it's based off of the pen and paper RPG, which is based off of the original thing.
Oh, hey, it's one
People,
of the few anime
One of
cutscenes
the
in
few,
this entire game.
yeah, it's based off of a short story that
I've
was
been
in a
looking for
magazine.
you.
Like, it's based off of a book.
Turles, slug. You're not the
That
easiest
apparently
thing to
first
find.
came out in 1928.
Toa.
Jeez,
Yeah.
that is old.
I believe I told you never to act on your
To
own.
be fair,
What I do is
Dracula
none of
has
your
been
damn
around since,
business.
and I kid you not, the late 1800s. Yeah. Give me your best guess. I'll tell you if you're correct.
I'm looking at the picture and I'm getting like vibes from things that I'm pretty sure are all wrong. Like things that have are like based off like movies
Don't order me
or
around
games
here.
and stuff, which obviously
I'm
isn't
only
neither the case.
cooperating with you for
Just
now.
start
So I can
shouting
have
them
my
out.
revenge
You
on
might
that
get
Saiyan
lucky.
brat, but that's all.
But now, we mustn't bicker amongst ourselves.
It's hard to
Do
again.
you have what I asked for?
Yes. You can take
It got there's a movie based off of it from 2007,
Right.
and it's
The demon
it's
realm has
a rated R movie because, of course, and it's
Whoever
1 hour and
evolves the
40
tree of
minutes.
will gain incredible power beyond compare.
But it might not be exact. Let me read the description real
Well,
quick. It might not be
Alright.
entirely the same thing.
I wonder about that.
It's hard to tell because there's not much plot I can read, but what is going on there? Okay. Oh, that's a fun picture. So the movie, I think, is sort of based off of the book. I say sorta because I'm gonna have nightmares if I keep looking at that picture. No, I'm just gonna act like that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna act like that is happening. I think the 2007 movie might be based off of it. I know you viewers are very enthralled in this conversation.
Very.
Do you have any guesses at all?
Not really.
There is a movie, so if you're thinking movies, you might somehow get the correct movie. Fun conversation, viewers.
I don't. It's not very. There's not much to go off of this picture. Like I don't.
It's a good picture though.
Yeah.
Doesn't it kind of look like something from Alien a little bit?
Yeah.
It's
definitely
not
does.
Alien, but I mean, it kind of looks like it.
Plus, like, the way it like is like made and looks reminds me of like something you see from like Resident Evil or something.
It's
like kind
not
of like Resident Evil art.
Resident.
You know.
I mean, it's not Resident Evil, but yeah,
well, obviously
it does. It does kind of give up those vibes.
Do you know what genre it even is? Like the
game is or the show? Well, not the show, the book.
Yes.
Super helpful. Oh, this is this game is $20 apparently.
That's fun.
Yes?
That's not too expensive. It just says adventure slash RPG. It's the genre they gave it.
Reading.
They didn't give it horror apparently, even though this is based off of something. This is literally based off of a classic pen and paper RPG, which is based off of a book that is literally like horror. It's a weird type. It's a weird type of horror, but it's still horror.
I am confusion. Alright, well, that is zero helpful.
Why isn't horror one of the things? I mean, sure, in the pictures, there's nothing. I have so many questions.
Oh, that's nice. Picture.
Like, even the pictures give kind of horror vibes. Because there's one of a guy holding some type of wooden thing at somebody. Then you have like this weird shot of some guy walking to some weird warehouse looking thing. The lighting on that is just weird. There you have the picture I sent you, which is weird. And then there's whatever's happening here. So the main guy of this game, he's sitting next to a desk and books are just flying around the room and there's a green light. How is that not horror? And then there's just a random picture of a guy standing of like people on a bridge in a weird room. And then there's some police officer looking guy peering behind a rock to seeing like candles lined in like some circle kind of looking thing. And there's like 400 people standing in. Yeah, how does this not have horror? And then the first thing in like the description is walk the path of madness. How is this not horror? This is an interesting conversation, viewers.
Hey!
I was freaking out about a game that you guys have no idea what it is.
And I still don't.
Yeah. To be fair, I didn't even know this. I didn't even know there was a classic pen and paper RPG based off of the book, but you know. This is gonna be a long video, isn't it? Because half of it's us talking about some game. You still have no idea what it is based off of that picture?
No.
No guesses at all?
I don't... there's a good chance that I don't even know what it is. Maybe, I don't know.
Do you want a hit or no?
Hey!
Sure.
Alright, what's a hint I can give you that just isn't going to immediately give it away, but actually be helpful? So the classic pen and paper game is made by Chaosiums. Because it says, this is an official video game based off of those books, and I guess in the way that 2000, not so much the movie, I guess maybe, but this game is inspired by Chaosium's classic pen and paper RPG, which is, which brings you deep into a world of creeping badness and shrouded old gods. which are based off of a super iconic universe that we've kind of already mentioned. Not in a video, but like we kind of talked about, but not really. Is that helpful in any way, shape, or form?
Not really. That was still.
Well, if I say anymore, it's going to give it away. There's not much I can do here because if I say certain things, it's just gonna get you. So in this book, right?
Right.
There are these god things, one of which is like super famous and iconic, and it's like I don't even know if I can describe the book. It's so weird. It's a type of horror that is just like it's not gothic or like a slasher or anything.
Wait, is
like
it
that.
cosmic horror?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, it is. That
Part of-
helps. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Part of the description is main character's name is pulled into a terrifying world of conspiracies, cultists, and cosmic horrors. Is part of the description. So.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
It's a cosmic horror thing.
With like being mainly
to be
books
fair,
from like 1920s. That makes sense.
And then there's the movie, and yeah. To be fair, cosmic horror is probably one of the weirder horror things. Like, I mean, I like gothic horror, but that's
also one of the least
really as
explored
weird
ones.
It is true. I would love to see
like other medias.
I would love to see more cosmic horror and just gothic horror as well movies, but they just keep doing slashers, which is very upsetting. Honestly, slasher is like my least favorite type of horror. If I'm gonna be honest, I would much rather watch a cosmic horror or a gothic horror movie because those are just weird and bizarre.
I also don't
and
like
it makes them good.
Slashers because I don't like gore.
Hey.
I just it's not my
So
thing.
I can handle gore because video games and whatnot. Well, not so much that. Just I don't know. Slasher movies are just so fake that they don't bother me.
Yeah, just like it's funny because like with Doom, like I don't mind that, but I think it's because like with like the demons and it's like so like quick and fast paced that you don't really like.
To be fair, Doom is like 10 out of 10. That's such a good game.
Like
we need to put that on the channel.
I'm definitely gonna do that because I beat the story, actual like DLC story, Torture. I might do that anyways for the channel, but I'm not guaranteeing anything because holy crap,
please do. It'd be funny.
Yeah. But you know how I baby rage with like Dead by Daylight and other games. Yeah, I'm gonna full on like just lose my mind with the DLC, so for that. But the actual main game shouldn't be too bad.
Do you want to hear part of another part of the description to this game? Your mind will suffer. Between sanity and psychosis, your senses will be disrupted until you question the reality of everything around you. Trust no one. Fleeting shadows hide lurking figures.
Greetings.
If I read the rest of it, it's gonna give one of those away. So I can't, but... yeah, that's... Cosmic Horror is cool, man. Tell you what, let's put a Cosmic Horror character in Dead by Daylight. I'm down.
Oh yeah, let's play as
Gothic
Cthulhu,
horror,
baby.
I mean, that thing would probably be way too big. Let's be honest.
They could minimize it. They could make a small tentacle man.
Hello there.
What would it even do? Like,
you look at survivors and their heads explode.
I guess, but like, yeah. Now I think about it, Cosmic Horror is way too broken for Dead by Daylight. Unless if they pick like, well, they obviously can't pick the most famous thing if Cosmic Core would be Cthulhu. That would be way too broken. But like, unless if they pick something like maybe not even HP Lovecraft, but like some type of Cosmic Core thing that like isn't super broken, they probably could. But I feel like if they picked anything from HP Lovecraft, like there's not really a way to nerf that because it's HP Lovecraft. Like the things are just bizarre and weird, but good.
Wait, can I just I think I can just access every single main mission. Wait,
Nice.
wait. I have to know. Can I break it? Can
Nothing else.
Can I get this early? Can I fly early?
Nothing is as it seems. Sanity is an irregular bedfellow, all too often replaced by whisperings in the dark, strange creatures, weird science, and sinister cults dominate this world. Yeah, if I say the name of this, it's gonna give one of this away. Intent on realizing through bad schemes to bring about the end of everything.
I didn't use enough power.
This game sounds fun.
I see. You were afraid
Yeah.
of being caught in the explosion.
I feel like I've read enough of the description that if I read any more of it, you're going to know like what it is. So
So,
I'm
does it
trying
have
to
anything?
find-
Does it have anything to do with Cthulhu? Just shooting my shot. Does it?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I don't know like any other Cthulian, like any like eldritch like creature really, besides Cthulhu, like the one that everyone knows. At least,
I mean,
like, by name.
HP Lovecraft has made other characters, but that is the most famous, probably. Like even in the books, like Cthulhu's in, there's like a bunch of other old god things. HP Lovecraft is he's a good Cosmic Core writer
Very.
because he's the only one people have heard of.
Murder. Already.
Now that you know that,
cutscene.
now that you know that this is HP Lovecraft, what do you think it is?
I mean, like the name of it, or just
Yeah. What's your best guess on the name? Because we kind of already said like what it is. In a way, just not exactly the full name. What do you think the name of it is? Just take a wild guess. I mean, it could be literally anything.
You think we're just going to let you?
I just want to hear, based off of that screenshot and everything we've said.
Cthulhu. It's just
You know.
That's a weird name for a game. You walk into a GameStop, sitting on the shelf, it's just Cthulhu, the game.
Cthulhu.
I feel like if you bought that game, you would be cursed.
Oh, most definitely. Game named Wrath of Cthulhu. I don't know.
You got two of the words right. You didn't get one of them right.
Was Cthulhu wrong?
No.
Was Wrath right?
No.
So, of Cthulhu was
Yes.
correct.
That part you got right. What is the first word? It starts with a C. I'll give you that hint.
Curse of Cthulhu.
No. I said it's a four-letter word that starts with C. If that helps at all. Whoever is watching this, like, one, I admire you, and two, how are you sitting through this conversation of like cosmic horror crap? Like,
Goku, why did you punch him?
like I'd be surprised if anybody can sit for this video and still have brain cells left.
I don't.
To be fair, neither of us do at this point. One of us is tired. The other one practically went through game hell to get something working.
I'm struggling to think of a 4-letter word that starts with C besides curse.
It's not curse. I can tell you that.
Wait a minute. No, I'm dumb. Curse isn't 4 letters. I'm dumb.
No, that's 5.
God, well, it's not just dumbness, it's just being really slow to a lot of things.
Do you want to hear some of the other games this studio has made? Just out of curiosity.
Sure.
SnowRunner Premium Edition, Curse of the Death Gods. Curse of the Dead Gods. Blood Runner American Wilds, Farming Simulator 20, Vampire, which is a great game. Warhammer Age of Sigmar, Stormground, Underside, and Side spells CIDE. Focus Indies bundle, Curse of the Curse of the Dead game. Oh, what else is in this bundle once it flipping loads? Curse of the Dead Gods, Aeon Must Die, Shady Part of Me, and Master of Anima are the other games that pop up that they have made.
That is quite the catalog.
But Big Vampire is probably their best game. Like, this game is awesome. Vampires probably is such a good game.
Huh.
You've heard of it, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
That was an interesting...
For those of you that have no idea what Vampire is, it's a game based off of 1918 London, where you play as a newly turned vampire who was like a doctor. Who got turned into a vampire, I forget how. And the whole thing is you're trying to find a cure to save the flu, rabid citizens. And you're a vampire, so you're, cursed to... So because you're a vampire, you have to, like, feed on the people you're trying to obviously heal because you're a vampire. There's a lot you can do in this game, from what I remember. We should play it on the channel.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Oh god, this is almost gone on for an hour. Alright, so, I think that's gonna do it for this, episode of, Xenoverse 2. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and, subscribe, to help to support us. Please subscribe. That's, we really, that's all we need. Please, we beg of you. Make sure to catch the rest of our videos, because they're gonna be interesting and fun. I don't know. Have a good day, and see you later. Bye.